Hey everyone. God, this tree it's got some dead bits in it, but that's fine. Dead bits give it character. It's character in there, and it's just decoration, right? You giant bastard. Decoration. Let's see how the water did actually. Anyway, I just got back from Christmas vacation. Do I have a flashlight? Yes, I do. Spent a lovely crib miss. Hey, what do you know? It worked. I was gone for 3 days using the hose and bucket method, which means I have to fill it up. Let's give this some more water here. And then because there's a hose submerged here and then it goes into that, it'll actually bring water into the tree and it has a larger pool to pull from. That's how I'm able to leave for 3 days with a 17-foot Christmas tree that drinks like 1.5 gallons a day. So we'll fill that up. I'm gonna do a weirdly retro unboxing, so you're gonna have to fucking play along with this. But this company, Ruko, wow, okay. Ruko sent me the F11 Mini 250 gram ultralight 4K Ultra HD camera, brushless motor, GPS altitude, optical flow positioning drone. And this is one of those unboxings that went completely gone because of the hard drive failure or the SSD failure. I want to be specific, that was an SSD failure. Don't trust SSDs as much as you think you should. And I unboxed it and it got completely lost. So I'll go over the actual, what was in it. And then we're gonna get to this box, which is a Shanling product that spent the entire, if you're watching this and it's not 2022, because it probably won't be, there was that huge cold front that came down from Canada and brought temperatures in this house, according to the weather station, down to 3 degrees Fahrenheit for like a day. I wasn't here to experience it, but it doesn't matter. I was in New York and I could experience the 7 degrees Fahrenheit there. Also 20 mile an hour winds and snow. Well, that was sitting outside for the entire time. So anyway, look at this nice box this Ruko comes with. Like it's a soft case. Here's our little camera shield. But it's got like this, these straps are like dream straps to me because they're just like seatbelt material, but softer. I love these straps. I would get these straps on everything. I want strap-ons and everything. They're heavy too, they're like thick. Here are the batteries it uses. It comes with 2 batteries. They're definitely weirdly light. I'm not sure kind of flight time. I haven't done any testing on this because when I lost the footage, I was like, I was gonna do the footage and then I was gonna do a test. So there'll be a future unboxing like this where I'm just have this thing going. So yeah, here's your made in China little 7.6 volt, 15.96 watt hour. 21 milliamp hour batteries, which are all self-contained, and I believe chargeable only through the drone itself. No, I'm sorry, there it goes. Fucking USB mini. Get out of mini. I know you have to you have to pay more for USB-C, but nothing should be mini ever again. If it's 2022 and now 2023, stop selling things with mini, even if it's just charging. So there's 2 of those. Here's the controller with an old phone in it. It doesn't come with this display. It's got a little spring-loaded clip. You got your basic buttons up here. Camera up, camera down, take a picture, switch to video. Some very basic joysticks. They actually center really well. I mean, I have my legit DJI here, and it's like, you could just tell it's a nicer remote. It's just gonna be, but I think the price on this is like half of what that is. And then you have your north, south, east, west, auto land. Oh, I powered that on. And I gotta figure out how this works. I don't know if you plug this in directly, but it's got a cute little antenna. Look at the little cute little antenna. Very cute, very small, cute little antenna. Here's the drone itself. Got a wire caught up in it. Some vent holes on the bottom for cooling off the board. There's the optical sensor for down. It's got 3 little landing pads, actually 2 little ones and 1 big one. Here's where your battery goes, super light. It is foldable, just like the DJI. You have to do it in the right way. It's this one first, and then this one, which is actually, I don't know if that's better than the DJI, because I feel like the DJI does that weird thing where like it folds up and over, and this just does that. And I'm fine with that. And here's your little camera. You have 4K camera, infrared here to detect frontal assaults, etc. And here's a little exposed motor. No extra blades, I don't believe, which is kind of a problem. Unless I lost them. Honest to God, it's been a couple weeks. Never mind, I'm wrong. Here's your extra blades. Here's your manual. What else we got in this? User manual and the quick guide. The quick guide's almost half as thick as the user manual, so it's not a quick guide. So you do get extra blades, thankfully. And she'll just tuck in here. I think you just have to sort of sit it in here and hope for the best. It's a much better case than honestly what came with the DJI. Because the DJI Mavic, you have to get it in there. Like, you have to get everything folded perfect. There's no extra room for anything. Although you do get an external battery charger. I didn't lose a battery charger for that one, right? No, those things have internal chargers on the batteries. The DJI has to have the things in the slots. So I like this case design better than that. That also doesn't have any, it's got a little handle on top and no strap. You can't strap that onto anything. So yeah, expect me, possibly you can link the F11 Mini from Ruko, and I'll give it a test flight or two. My friend's obsessed with drones, so he'll help me actually put it through its paces. Like, the real question is, how bad is the software? Because if the software is not bad, then everything's good. And this folds up also, by the way, look at that. And also, you charge this with a USB micro. Oh, fucking micro. Anyway, let's get to the main event and see if the weather destroyed this. Because sitting in a 3-degree outside 20-mile-an-hour wind space is probably not good for electronics. I knew it wasn't an Amazon thing when it arrived, because nothing from Amazon showed up. And I was like hoping it wasn't something expensive, because I never really know what's coming from China and when. Did I cut I did. I cut here, and then I cut here. So that's I did bad. I did bad. Let's see how this makes the go. It's been in the house for like 30 minutes. It's a balmy 25 degrees outside right now. So that's nice. So if this thing is going to develop any sort of weirdness from the cold, it's going to do it right in front of us. I love how this is a Shanling box with another Shanling box. Streaming music center. Oh no. Wait. Oh, this is the EM7. Oh, the EC3. I thought it said EM7. EC3. This is a CD player. Like a legit CD player. And guess what? This is just the first one that's coming to me. There's a second one. And my brain is just like, wait a second. Are we having a vinyl resurgence with CDs? Like, CDs never really went away, but honestly, in the comments of this video, tell me the last CD you purchased or played. Even if you burned it, that doesn't count. Burning a CD doesn't count. Although if you have it in your car, you burned it, that's one thing. Standard power cable, don't need to take that out here. I hope you did your job. It's not clumped, so I don't think it got too moist in there, but yeah, no. I think the last CD I actually owned was Super Sexy Swingin' Sounds from White Zombie. And I don't know how I got it. Oh, wait a second, boy. There's a Chilsky little remote, but plastic on the back. Serial 2032. Oh my God, it's so cold. Amp CD net. Stop, play, pause, repeat. Jesus, I haven't seen controls for a CD in forever. I'd rather have a mini disc, but whatever. When is mini disc gonna make a resurgence? Because if I can get like a 10 terabyte mini disc that uses some sort of weird magneto-holographic thing, please. Random input, up and down, mute, dimmer, volume. How are you supposed to put a battery in this? It just shows an arrow. I don't know how this works. Maybe there's one screw and it pops apart. Well, hopefully it has a battery in it. We need this. This is the actual cover. This is a weird one. And when they're like, hey, do you want to review this? I'm like, abso-fucking-lutely. Has a oh my God, look how cold it is. That's frost on there. I don't want to touch it. I want to leave fingerprints. This is all going to have to defrost. Like, it's going to have to sit here and get to room temperature. But it actually, like, at the top, you take off like a fucking rice cooker and you put your CD and you put the top back on. It's like, you know what? I don't care if we're in 2023. Give me a cool CD player. I want to play with it. The only issue I have is I don't have a CD to play. I actually was online looking for copyright-free music on CDs. Nice little bag tie. Because if I'm going to use it, I'm going to have to demo it, and it's better if I don't get pulled off. I know Technology Connections has a bunch of them. I just got to figure out what the hell where he got his. Oh my God, this thing is ice cold. Defrost. So yeah, there's your lid to put the lid back on, and that's where your CD goes, and the spindle. And this thing is, I don't know if I should leave it out or where should I put it in the microwave to defrost it? What the fuck do I do? We've got headphone out 3.5, a USB in. I think it'll do a USB host play. Like it can't just be a CD player. You got a round screen like a Marantz. You got your power and menu. That's so cold. Which is digital. I think that's an infrared receiver there. And the backside, I don't want to touch it. The backside's got power plug, on-off switch, Bluetooth antenna, nice. You got an analog output RCAs, and you got optical and coaxial outputs. And then you have buttons on top: source, stop, play, pause, last track, repeat, and next track. The end. That little thing. So I mean, you could use this strictly as a Bluetooth player. You could use it simply as a USB host player, or you put a CD in it. I'm actually going to consider, if anyone who purchases this by mistake would use the other two like 90% of the time, and you just want to have the option to pop in that fucking mixed tape, which it wouldn't be a tape, it would be a mixed CD that you made back in high school. I don't think I have any. If I have music CDs, I swear to you, I don't know where they are. I have no idea where they are. I would love to, you know what I'd love to find and play in this? The original Interstate 76 or Nitro 76 CDs that had the music. Remember when games used to come on CDs? This is gonna date me real bad. For people who are younger than like 25, when you used to get a game on a CD, you would put it in your CD-ROM and it would go in and it would install. It would take like 200 megs of your hard drive, but a lot of times the data would still stay on the disk because we didn't have hard drives. So you'd install like a 50 to 60 meg install or 200 meg install, and then it would read the rest off the CD, which CDs were 700 megs. A lot of the time, or at least if we were a good game, like Interstate 76, you'd put the play CD in, and what it would do, it would access files off the disk. So it was like their copyright protection. But then it also had burned off of a data layer actual CD audio. Track 1 was the game, which wouldn't play, and then tracks 2 through like 12 were CD audio coming off a CD. So Interstate 76, you could always just put it in there and use fucking exact audio copy and rip the tracks off into FLAC. If I could find that, I'd play that in here. It'd be fucking awesome. Of course, that's probably very copyrighted. But yeah, no, that's when games were cool. Otherwise, you would find like OGG Vorbis files that were like 1 meg, and that would be the music. It wouldn't take up any space. It'd be like, doom. Anyway, I'm gonna let this just do its thing right there. And cover with this. Condensation forms on the fucking thing. Anyway, that was my unboxing of that and this, and Merry fucking Christmas, everybody. Okay, good. Let's do an unboxing. All right, we've got Corsair Vengeance RAM, because my computer gave me 10,001, literally 10,001 error.
Can you pass the lube?
Shit.
Where's the money? I think I'm starting to chafe.
Crack that open, that'll be good. All right, so I bought this RAM because I didn't want to buy the same RAM I bought. What RAM do I have? G-Skill. I have G-Skill RAM, and I'm like, if it's giving me that many errors, it might be this, but it's probably my motherboard. Either way, I promised some people here would go to the strip club if I got it working again. So there's my Vengeance RAM. If it isn't the RAM, I get a new motherboard, and then I have twice as much RAM. This was left downstairs, way downstairs. Why does it look like grease hit this? This doesn't even look like, it doesn't even look like water, like wet from water. It looks like wet from grease. Oh, God. Okay, everybody. We've got no phones during the orgies.
Last time you told us not to have an orgy.
She's not here, so it's fine. I don't care. The Casa Smart Dimmer, which is nice. My tree is on the Smart Dimmer. So these are, I got this for 20 bucks on sale. But it's the only Casa remote plug that actually has a dimming function. So, cool. And then a bunch. And then a fuck bunch. There should be 6. Yeah. We got purple, blue, yellow, orange, green, and red 1/4-inch TRS patch cables for using with that topping MV7 DAC. So I could try to make a little mini surround sound out of powered monitors. So I got a bunch of 12-foot cables, but only 6 in this pack. So I got to get another 2 that'll be delivered later. Should put more Cheetos in that. All right.
Put an old hot glue jar. The figurine is melted.
Anyway, that's what I unboxed. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna see if we get some strip clubs going. Bye. Oh God, it's over. The party's over. Everyone's gone. I gotta go take a bath, and the tree is nice. Echo, kitchen 100. Got fuels and breads. And I hurt my wrist somehow. I was doing a balancing act in the bowl and I had to stop myself, and I'm pretty sure I fucked my wrist. Hey, it's world's best cables that I paid for. Because you can't get everything for free in this world. Especially since they were weird. Like, they were supposed to send me more stuff and they never did. And I still love them. They're Jean, but made in Japan. These are Eminence world's best cable with a 10-year warranty. So, you might remember it from the previous unboxing or some other unboxing that hasn't happened yet. I don't know how these things work. I ordered a 6-pack of 12-foot TRS cables, so just the standard 1/4-inch stereo. And it was a 6-pack, and I needed 8 of them. So I could order 2 6-packs or order 2 really nice world's best ones that have Canair wire. And these are for specifically the DM7 topping DAC. How can I make this go? And basically that's I'm gonna call it a surround sound DAC, because that's what it's essentially gonna be doing, dirty towel. And the back of the unit has 8 of these, so I have the 6 other ones. And I bought those adapters that are 1/4-inch female to XLR male, so put into the speakers in case I need to use that. But these should work in most powered monitors. And I bought 2 nice ones for the front left and front right in case you're doing stereo stuff. I mean, honestly, cable quality. It's microphone cable, it's 12 feet, as long as it works. It's balanced, so it automatically rejects noise, mostly. So I shouldn't need anything super high-end, but you know, it's nice to have like something you trust. Something that has Eminence connectors and Canair wires and Beam. This KLE one is just fucking... Van Dam? There's a Van Dam cable? This I had to sign for. And from what I could read on the label, it says chocolate. I don't know, maybe it's a gift. Someone mail me chocolate. Oh, it's Christmas wrapping. It's definitely someone mailed me a Christmas gift. Valencia seating. Wow, that's weird. It's got my name printed. Why would Valencia seating send me a card? Did I do this last year? Happy holidays from Valencia Home Theater Seating. I've apparently gotten, oh, there's Lindor chocolates. And Pasta didn't like the red chairs. I'm gonna eat the shit out of these. Irresistibly smooth. Milk chocolate with delicately smooth center. Oh, Lindor chocolates. We've got a Valencia Home Theater Seating. This is a pour spout. Just a La Mousse, like bottle. Yeah, I guess that plugs the hole. And you drink out of the lip here, and then you unscrew this. So it's a little This will actually be good for milk and cookies, because I could have an insulated milk container for the basement. Can I wash this? So I got chocolates, got milk, and what's in this? A human foot. Wait, what is this? This is just a foam block. And then this is a Valencia home theater seating. Love how they have an Italian flag. Nothing Italian about the Valencia. They use Italian leather. Is it Italian leather? I don't know. They're Canadian? There's a Canadian warehouse. There's a Canadian warehouse. I don't know. It's a microfiber cleaning towel. I like that it has the Italian flag in it, but it isn't. With leather conditioner and leather cleaner, which I need because my cats have been using the Valencia theater seating as their new home in the basement. They just snuggle into the one thing and have like a blanket down. So thank you for the Christmas gift, Valencia seating. I can now keep my thing clean. I don't know what the hell was supposed to be here, but unless this is the thing. Because this is just the cut. No, it isn't just a cutout. This is the thing. So you're supposed to like put the rag on it. Although having that there makes it much harder to use. I guess there I would use this. Cool. Now back to my butter chicken. Back to my butter chicken and mashed potatoes because I didn't feel like making rice. I'm gonna go watch some Cobra Kai. If you don't care about Daniel-san and Joey Lawrence, not Joey Lawrence, what? Go watch Cobra Kai. Doesn't matter. It's great.